Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of October 2022. Now, I'd like to start with an oracle card because it helps kind of create the energy for the reading and to give us a starting point. And I also like to start by thanking you all for stopping by and spending your time with me. I am truly honored. So let's just jump in and see what we have for Capricorn for October. Listen to advice. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. Okay. So you are going to be receiving some sort of advice along the way. That's always welcome. And we're going to get another animal spirit oracle to get some additional guidance. See what we have for Capricorn for October 2022. Oops. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles energy, actually. And this is really good advice. We're going to listen to it. And everybody should take that advice because during the solar eclipse, October 25th, that's exactly how we should all proceed. But I'm ahead of myself. I am going to go ahead and lay out a few cards just to kind of get some guidance. And we'll talk about this October 25th new moon in Scorpio partial solar eclipse because it's going to have an effect on all of us, and it's going to be happening in your 10th house. So we'll see what type of information is illuminated. Now, I went ahead and prepared my decks, even though this one is giving me a hard time right now. Before filming, I just like to give them a quick shuffle. So let's jump in here and see what we can find out for you, Capricorn. Let's get our card. Yeah, good. The High Priestess, 8 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. Okay. Over here we have the 3 of Coins. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. I like that progression, and you should as well. All right. So we know that there's a few things important to you, and specifically Capricorn. We know that Pluto is going to turn direct in your sign October 8th. And we know Pluto is basically retrograde like 5 months, each year. So that it's turning direct is significant. And we know that Pluto represents intense transformation. It is what it is. It's a time where hidden truths and agendas might be revealed. And it can be in business, it can be in government, it reveals leaders. So this is going to be not just for you, but the world at large. This is Pluto's vibe. So then after that, we will have a new moon and the partial solar eclipse October 25th. And as I said, this is going to be happening in your career house, your house of ambition, your public image, how you influence your power. And so that's the 10th house. Now, we have the 10 of Wands here. And the 10 of Wands represents an ending. And we know that this is Scorpio's, this partial solar eclipse job, right? Is to accept these endings. Because the eclipses activate our North Node and our South Node, which our North Node is our future, where we should move toward, and our South Node is what we should be releasing, what we should be letting go. So the things that are ending, we just need to allow. We need to surrender to some of this energy. And so if we allow, if we surrender where we need to, and we're slow and steady, this is a period that will be a little bit more friendly, right? Because that is these are external energies that we have no control over. We only have control over how we adapt, how we adjust to these things, right? So the Eight of Wands coming in is very, very good news. It's coming in swiftly. It doesn't mean we're going to move swiftly, but we're going to get some information soon. We're going to get a lot of it at the same time, which is going to help inform us, right, in how we are moving forward. And some of you already know because you've been working on this Three of Pentacles, which we'll get to in a minute. And the High Priestess shows up, which I love this for you because this is your spiritual advocate. The High Priestess is highly, highly intuitive. And when it says listen to advice, this oracle, this guidance just doesn't come from those around us in these energetic shifts. It comes from within. That little voice inside of you is your intuition. And we need to listen to that advice as well. So this is a great reminder for that. Now over here we have the Three of Pentacles, and this is you at work. This is you as an artist, and people are, acknowledging your work. This is someone who has their own business. This is someone who's starting a new job, and you are actually being in some type of arena where people are viewing your work. Could be publishing, could be online. So this is a period that you won't be hidden from, and I like it because this is your career. The 10th house is being activated for you during this partial solar eclipse. So this represents your career. This could be your start of this new ambitious way, right, to gain some recognition and also to increase your money, to increase your income with this new endeavor, with this new job. So this is a very opportune period for you, Capricorn. So keep that in mind when a lot of things start to happen, and there's going to be some drama. There are going to be some wild card events that we won't see coming, right? But just stay centered, right? Stay balanced and continue to move at a slow and steady pace. And you've already started this, apparently. So you're on your way. I like it. Now, the King of Pentacles on the other side is saying this is where you can land. This is a prosperous position. This is a position of power. It's a leadership position. This is a card of wisdom and strength and abundance. This is a beautiful way that you could possibly land if you follow this intuition, this advice, and move at your slow and steady pace here. I love it. Now, this is your sun sign speaking. This is you, Capricorn. This is your true essence. Over here is it's your rising sign, your ascendant sign. And if you don't know it, you can Google a free natal chart. But the distinction is this is the face we show the world. This is how we show up at work. This is our public personality, our ego, our first house, right? Our self. This is our true essence and our soul, and they coexist. We've all agreed to this life experience for the evolution of our soul. And in a perfect journey, we are balanced, right? We're operating on an ego level and a soul level. And when harmony and serendipity and beautiful opportunities and the right people show up, it's because we are in balance. So keep that in mind. Now, I would like to pull a few extra cards to get some deeper meaning. But before I do, I'd like to invite you to please subscribe to my channel. I am new to YouTube, and I appreciate thumbs up, comments, and even sharing my channel to others. And I thank you all in advance. So let's see what other energies we can pull out. Beautiful. King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. Over here we have the King of Swords. Lots of energy. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Oh, wow. And the King of Wands. Listen, Capricorn, you have got this beautiful power base, right? These wise energies, these successful energies and abundant energies to help you move toward this a new beginning for yourself, to advise. Look at your advisory council. Unbelievable. Spiritual. We have the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Swords, which is the divine counterpart here. So, let's go back to the Seven of Cups. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm getting excited for you. So the Seven of Cups is representing, it's representing opportunities for you, because remember, you have this new career ambition that's leading you to some more prosperous opportunities. And you're going to have some type of temptations coming your way, some type of opportunities that are going to come your way. So this is a very fertile time, but it's a time really to not just take what you see, it's to be mindful, right? And to realize, right, that we're not going to start new things. We're going to wait, because we're not in a period where we want to usher in new beginnings. But we want to have these options available for us and to activate them when it's time. And we'll know when it's time, because the Seven of Pentacles is saying almost, but not yet, right? Now, Seven of Pentacles is your hard work. It's your your bounty. It is a period where you could reap the rewards that are being offered to you with this new career ambition that you're undertaking. However, the advice is to wait a little bit, not to act. Continue to move in your direction, and more will come, more will follow. But everything in its own time, in divine's time. Now, the King of Cups is also a reminder of that, because he always is seated at the edge of the sea. And that is showing you that he is in flow with the universe, with divine's timing. And he is also here to remind you that this anxiety and this energy that's going to be thrusted on all of us soon, especially during the partial eclipse, is a period to be calm, right? To practice self-control and to be calm and to be patient, okay? So yes, all of this is coming to you, but don't act on it all, right? Now over here, the King of Swords is just an intellectually superior card, and sitting next to the King is the Queen in the same suit. These are divine counterparts. This is a power couple, and this is on an intellectual level. And I am so very thrilled with you, because this is showing me that what you have going on here is going to be bigger than what you even realized. This is powerful. This new job, this new enterprise, this new small business, this new position is going to be so rewarding for you. It's going to be protected by intellectual property, perhaps, because he represents legal situations. This is information, this is communication, and this tells me that a lot of you will be online. And a lot of your work needs to be secured, right, by intellectual property. And the Queen of Swords next to this King is saying you need to be careful in how you communicate this new enterprise. We have to be very mindful of our words during this time, because there's a lot of high energy going on by the collective, and not everybody's going to receive your information the way you intended. So this is a period of slow and steady, caution, and be sure that you are going to be protecting this intellectual property, because this is going to take off in a way that you never saw coming, Capricorn. I'm very excited for you. Now, the King of Wands is looking at this Queen, and he is a passionate king, and he is a natural born leader, and people are gravitate towards him because of his charisma, because of his passion. And this Queen has her eye on this King too. And I'm laughing a little bit because this could be, a beautiful partnership, romantic or business, but there is some type of synergy going here. So some of you moving up the ladder might be working with higher ups, you know, a more executive level, or you might be just on another playing field on your own enterprise, and you are attracting, you know, these more professional, more sophisticated people towards you. This is such a beautiful, beautiful time. I'm glad this is happening in your 10th house, and all of the cards are supporting that message. So I hope you enjoyed this, Capricorn. I hope you come back to visit me. I am wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. I'll see you soon.